Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. Today, we are going to be reconciling our credit cards. We haven't reconciled credit cards together in a while. May was very, very hectic for me, so I ended up just doing it on my own. But we have two cards we're using. The Savor card I'm using for groceries and little things, and over in the Quicksilver card is where most of the bills are, or if I have to take something off of a sinking fund. So I'm going to start here with the Quicksilver because that's our normal. And we have $361.52 left to pay. It looks like we have two things pending, a bill and, a dining table. And then these two are probably the three something that needs to be paid. So 219.33 plus 142.19, 361.52. This is going to be easy. We don't have to bring this one into 361.52. We don't even have to bring this one into our normal little spreadsheet. So we're going to make our payment. Child, because I'm going to forget. We're going to make our payment. Oh, I don't know why I'm so big. Go up here. See, this is why we need it, because I would forget. 361.52, or I could have just hit current balance, duh. And continue. And that's going to come out of Tara's major keys because that money is sitting in there for bills. I'm not going to wait till the 21st. I'm going to pay it today on the 16th. This thing is in my way, I feel. No. Okay. And choose this date. So 361.52 out of Tara's major keys, May 16th. Submit. Thank you for your payment. Success. Do you guys realize that we are literally halfway through May already? Okay, so the money goes back up. Woo! We'll wait for that to clear. And when these clear, I might pay them myself because visible and all of that. And now let's look at our Savor card because we've been using that for groceries and things like that. So let's check out what is on there. This one I might transfer over because there's more than one thing. Let's find our download. Download into a CSV file, and we're going to go custom date range from, first, before I do that, let me make sure there's nothing old. No, because we hadn't used it till May. So yeah. Do we even need a custom? Well, let's just do all of May. CSV file, custom date range from May 1st, even though I saw that it didn't start till May 4th, but let's just do May 1st till today. And we're going to be done and export. And oh my God, we haven't done this in so long, y'all. I'm not sure I remember how to do this myself because that's an Excel file. So I think we have to go over here and we have to do file import, but we just exported. Uploads, browse. The last thing we rude today. I need my thing from today. Create a new spreadsheet. Insert new spreadsheet. Here's where I always get confused. Who knows what the answer is? Is it insert a new spreadsheet? Yeah, I think we did it. Okay, yay, we did it. So here's our spreadsheet. Not too many transactions going on. Let's just go by transaction date and we'll just delete this column, and this column. I'm going to go ahead and name the credit column because we don't have any credits anyway. And goodbye. We don't have any credits anyway. We're going to call this column accounts. And then the only other thing I like to do is create borders by using our borders or whatever tables. I'm not even sure borders. It's called borders. And let's go ahead and make this slightly smaller so we have more room. With my face out the way, go ahead and highlight everything, make it maybe 16, and then make it big enough for everyone to see. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. So in this column, money. Family Dollar, food. So that's going to come out of variables. I feel like at some point I'm going to move $10 or $20 over out of my eating out category online, like deposit it and put it back in here. Because I feel like I've swiped my card for some snacks and stuff that really should have came out of eating out, but I just eating out groceries is kind of like the same thing. Walmart, kind of, but not really, right? Not really. Walmart 51.24. I'm pretty sure that was also groceries, but let me skip that for a little bit. Dollar General, variables, for snacks again. Amazon 10.79. What is that? I think that's vitamins. I think that's my vitamin D vitamins. So this is actually health. And then 468 snacks again. So variables. Weight Watchers came out. This actually should come out of I think we cash flowed this. So this should come out of my Tara's Major Keys. So ops, the operating account, Publix, and Aldi are both groceries. So those come out of variables. What is this Walmart bill for? I'm not sure I know. Hold on. Where did Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where my little pause went. Oh, hold on. You know what? Yes, this is also groceries. Yep. I remember now. Yep. I went and bought groceries from Walmart as well, I do believe. So a lot of these are variables. So let's go ahead and select. Move my face somewhere out of the way. Let's select all of this, and then we're going to insert a pivot table, and we're going to do a new sheet, create, and we're going to do the sum of each for the accounts. Cool. So 162.11, which matches what we owe in the Savor card. 10.79 is coming out of health, 10 is coming to ops, and 141.32 is coming out of variables. I feel like we're halfway through the month already, and I feel like I already need to restock my variables. Let's go ahead and pay our bill. Move my head somewhere that you might be able to see it. We can make this a little bit bigger now. There we go. So I want to pay $10.79 out of health. Continue. I'm noticing that lately I've been taking a lot of supplements. And so I need to really check on my health and see how much I spend in that each month, really. 10 health. Okay, submit. Yay, thanks for my payment. You're welcome. Success. Money goes up. All right, and then we're going to pay $10 out of the operating account. This is perfect because you can only make 10. You can only make 3 payments at a time, and we only have 3 payments. And this is actually coming out of Tara's Major Keys, and instead of paying it on June 3rd, we're going to go ahead and pay it now. Thank you for your payment. Success. And last but not least, this went relatively fast, you guys. Last but not least, we're going to pay $141.32 from our variables, which is our month ahead. I think it's called ahead. Yep. And continue month ahead, and let's pay that again today. 240 was in there. Oh, sorry. 240 is in the variables, 141.32. So we have $98.68 divided by, we have what? Maybe 2 weeks still, right about $50 each week. I still think I might take some like $20 out of my buffer and put it into groceries. I know we're doing our pantry challenge and it's helping, but I still think it'd be nice to buff that up a little bit. But anyway, 141.32 month ahead variables, May 16th. Submit that payment. Thank you for your payment. You're welcome. And we have paid 162. So here are our payments. Let's do a quick double check. 141.32 plus 10.79 plus $10 is 162.11, which is what was owed. So those should all clear out. Of course, I'm going to the grocery store again today because it's Saturday and I need to buy groceries to prep for the week. So that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I think that was a relatively quick one. We weren't here for too long, but we got it all done. And now I feel good about going into the week knowing that I paid my bills. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you've got to be grateful. And I'm super duper grateful for you. Have you been tracking your expenses? Let me know down below. Have a wonderful, blessed day. And I love you. Mean it. Bye.